All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And last week I couldn't do a video or do an analysis and review, but mostly you saw that USDT was on the buyer side as well as NASDAQ was on the buyer side. So this week I'm still bullish both on NASDAQ as well as USDT. But okay, let's just quickly run through on what we see on the screen as we speak right now. This one is going to be a fairly short one. I do not want to drag it a lot. I'll just have to try and get straight to the point with what I want to say and what are my thoughts. So volatility 51S, as you can see. Okay, as you can see, it says demo account at the top. Reason why I don't wanna display or have my real account number there. So that's why I opted to put in a demo account instead for my protection services. Anyway, I don't know if maybe people can hack your trading account or not, but I've never heard of such. But it's better to be on the safe side. So since that we got that out of the way, that's cool. And now let's just jump into what we see in front of our screen as we speak. All right, so as you can see, you might recall, if you maybe don't believe what I'm saying, I've been outlining this fair value gap for let me see, probably 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks now, if not three. And for some unknown reason that I can't say right now, well, I don't really know. I have to just when I do my back testing and stuff, I'll have to figure out what cost price, because I see here it just went over above this high and just went down, and it's failing to come up here into this fair value gap. So as it's failing to come into this fair value gap, there's a possibility that it might just continue falling, maybe to this fair value gap down here. You see, yeah, but for now, let me just say, as it stands, I would say we are bearish. The reason why I'm saying that we are bearish is because it has rejected this point here. When it went above this high, it just rejected, and this candle couldn't close high. It was just a bullish candle, but not much of bullishness. So I'm starting to think that maybe it wants to push below these lows, or these lows here, into this fair value gap. However, it can still push up into the fair value gap. I'm still open to that. I don't control the market. I don't know how it's gonna trade, when and how, but I can only be able to see when it does so at a particular time. So at the moment, I would say I'm still bearish. If I remember correctly, my last analysis, I said with this one I'm bearish, but with the outlook that it can just punch into the fair value gap and then push below to these lows down here. So yeah, maybe someone can remind me in my previous videos, but I even watched it just to recap myself, because it has been hectic at work and stuff. So yeah, and I've been busy with other things as well. So if I remember correctly, I was bearish with the aim that it needs to punch into the fair value gap first, and then it can start marching lower into this fair value gap, or maybe just below this low and then just continue higher. So with how it trades now at the moment, it still shows that it's still in a consolidation. So I can't really expect much of precision with this one. Yeah, whether I'm wrong or right, I don't really care at the moment, because it's just playing one place, until maybe we can come out of this consolidation, then we can have an idea as to what it wants to do. But as it stands, um, yeah, there's not much. So I don't really have a bias for 51S at the moment. But if you were to say, okay, maybe try, and then I would say I'll give it a sell below these lows and possibly below these lows here into this favorable gap. But it can still push up this week. Since it's Sunday today, it can still push up into the favorable gap. Either way, I'm cool with it. And let's head over to what's this now? V75. V75, I'm really disappointed because I was expecting just a punch into this favorable gap and then move lower, but it's been moving lower ever since. Yeah, I think last I did my analysis, we were here, so I opted then it would want to much higher, much higher into the favorable gap and then continue lower. But it seems as if it's interested in going to the bottom side to our monthly price level, which is 10056.88. That's the one I have there. It doesn't have to be exactly as my one, but yeah, it's long around that area of 156.88. So as it stands, I'm still bearish because it has clearly showed that it has no interest in coming to this fair value gap any point in time at the moment. That's what I see. So most likely it's gonna push lower, lower, lower until maybe we get to this level. And then possibly when we get to this level, it needs to move higher one way or another. That's what I believe. That's what I see. That's what I'm analyzing as we speak right now. All right. Yeah, let's just move over quickly and let's just jump into NASDAQ. Oh, by the way, I found a software that can allow me to jump in between, so I don't have to make two videos every time now, which is a cool thing. It saves my time as well. All right, let's move over to USDT. Oh shucks. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Okay. So let's move over to USDT. What do we have here? What do we have right here? Let's see. So on the weekly, it's quite interesting because since I said remove all, now it has taken everything out. So I was looking, as I said, I was still looking for that 50k price level. So I'm still bullish as we speak. We can open here, maybe jump a bit lower, just below this low, and then push higher. That's what I'm expecting to see, and that's it. Once we get to 50k, then it's a matter of, does it want to continue, come back and bounce to that 50k and then continue higher? I don't really know, but it's gonna be interesting once it gets to 50k as what it wants to do. At the moment, I'm still bullish on USDT. Let's quickly jump to NASDAQ. Um, let's quickly jump to NASDAQ and let's see what is happening. All right, so with NASDAQ as well, I'm still bullish to go above this high, this buy side sells buy side liquidity, as well as this buy side liquidity. So I'm still interested in seeing that. I'm still interested in seeing that 26.255.9, somewhere around that level, being breached, maybe meaning that we're trading above it. That's what I'm saying. And then after that, maybe they'll want to retest, go up higher. I don't really know. However, I will be able to tell once and when it gets there. So that's pretty much on my side, and I'll see you next Saturday when we do our review and analysis catch up. So enjoy your week, trade safely during this coming week, and yeah, and that's all I can say. Let me head back to big testing, practicing, and making sure that I master this thing. So just to a quick recap. So for V75, we said that we are still bearish. And then for V51S, we are bearish. However, we don't expect perfection with this one because it can still go higher where it is. I still believe it can still shoot up aggressively. However, as it stands, we are bearish. So whether it trades in line with my analysis or not, that stands time to prove when I'm on the on side or I'm off side. All right then. Thanks for your time. And then with USDT, we said that with NASDAQ, we said that we're bullish, looking to trade around 26255. And then with as it NASDAQ and in USDT, we're still looking for that 50k price level. So meaning that we're bullish for USDT, we're bullish for NASDAQ, and we are bearish for V50 51S, and then we are bearish for V75 as well. Now, peace out. Enjoy your trading week. Remember, guys, this is not a trading advice. Always do your own analysis and make your own assumptions or predictions and trade based on what you see fit at that particular point in time. So this is not trade advice. This is just me doing my analysis on what I see at this particular point in time of making the video. So be responsible with the information I'm sharing, and happy trading and keep a safe risk management policy, should I say policy or strategy, yeah, for yourself, so that you don't find yourself hurting, because these markets can really break some back and some butt. Yeah, so peace out. Enjoy your trading. We're coming up trading week. Peace out. This is Sniper Stocks FX signing out.